What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Saturday morning episode of the Daily Juice Podcast. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all socials at Sports Talk Matt. That word is socials, all socials at Sports Talk Matt. This podcast is being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com. Promo code at checkout knocks $10 off your Father's Day shopping at OmahaSteaks.com. Packages of Father's Day starts at just $99. Juice at checkout saves you $10 at OmahaSteaks.com. Okay, another winning day, 3 in a row. We're up for the week. That's good. 2-1. The first loss for the WNBA, but we get both baseball bets right. We are now 36-25, up 9.3 units in Major League Baseball. It's been pretty good to us. So let's keep going with baseball. I got 2 baseball bets, and I've got 1 hockey play in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's start with the early London game, 10:10 Pacific Time, 1:10 Eastern Time. The Mets and the Phillies are going after it. Sean Manaea on the mound for the Mets, and we've got the best pitcher one of, but on paper right now, Ranger Suarez has been tremendous. Now, Ranger Suarez left his last start with a hand injury, a line drive off his hand. Seems to be okay. He's back. He's been tremendous. But the Phillies have been, I don't want to call them an offensive juggernaut, but they really have been tremendous with scoring in recent memory to team totals. So, yes, the Brewer series 2-2-3. Didn't score a lot against Brewer pitching. But against the Cardinals, 4-6-4. Against the Giants, scored 6 in 4. Got shut out in one of the games. Scored just 2 against the Rockies, or 8 against the Rockies, 2 against the Rockies, 5 against the Rangers, 11 against the Rangers, 5 against the Rangers. Their offense can be explosive, okay? Their team total is 5.5, and it's juiced to it's even money to over 5.5. Team total for the Phillies here in this game. Why am I taking team total, not the game to go over? The winning score, the winning number since the London series began back in June of 2019, the Yankees scored 17-12 against the Red Sox in their 2 wins. COVID canceled the Cubs and the Cardinals. But then on June 24th of 23, 9-1 Cubs. June 25th, 7-5 Cardinals. The winning mark has been over 6.5 runs, or over 5.5 runs in all 4 wins in London. 17, 12, 9, 7. While I lean towards the Phillies to win this game, I'm not really interested in laying minus 164 for an overseas game. Once the bullpens get involved, I do expect the Phillies to score. So while I lean towards the over 9.5 in this game, it was initially 10.5. It was bet down. So folks are on the under. But I think that's mostly because it's Ranger Suarez, and he doesn't give up runs to anybody. And the Mets have Sean Manaea on the mound. I think Philadelphia will score. It's an even money play. Phillies, team total, over 5.5. Against the Mets in the London game here today, 1:10 Eastern Time. Even money, over 5.5. Phillies, team total against the Mets. Bet number 2, let's stay with a New York team. Let's go to the Bronx. 2-1 the win for the Dodgers in 11 innings last night. Unbelievable baseball game. Well, we have the second game of the series here today with the Yankees back at home throwing nasty Nestor Cortez. Nestor's ERA at home this year in New York is 1.12. His ERA on the road is 6.17. He's 3-1 at home. He's 0-3 on the road. Opposing batting average of 170 at home. Opposing batting average of 295 on the road. 2 home runs given up at home. 8 home runs given up on the road. 5 earned runs in 40 1/3 innings worth of work at home. 24 earned runs in 35 innings worth of work on the road. Literally a night and day pitcher when it comes to pitching at home or on the road. I know the Soto injury is a little bit scary, but I'm going to take the Yankees money line at minus 118 here and ride Nestor Cortez to have a big start up against Gavin Stone, who is nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, I'm not debating. Gavin Stone is good on the road. 2.74 ERA, 3-1 on the road. Opposing batting average of 193. But the Yankees need to score more than 1 run I think they will score more than one run, and I think Nestor's going to have a good game. I do lean towards the under in this game. You don't like the side? Under 9, I think is a good bet. But that 9 tells me something, okay? That offense is expected. I think the Yankees will score today. I'm taking the Yankees money line at minus 118 to even their series at 1 game apiece. Dodgers got last night. Let's get the Yankees here to pick up a W in game number 2 at minus 118. To hockey, the one and only play. Florida Panthers game 1 at home. Florida has been dominant at home this year. They've been dominant in the playoffs at home. Sergei Bobrovsky has to be great. Okay? He doesn't have to be great here. Bobrovsky last year in the Cup Finals went 1-4 with a 4.7 goals against average. However, in game 1, the Oilers haven't been here. Stuart Skinner hasn't been here. Skinner has been great this year. He's 11-5 in 16 games with a 2.5 goals against average. Power plays will be so important. Edmonton needs them to win. There could be more power plays called in game 1, set the tone by the referees, by the refs. But it is the Cup Final, and it's tough to get a call. Florida is going to be very aggressive, I think, because of this. And I think you can lay the juice here. I think Florida wins game 1. I want the Oilers to win the Cup, but I think game 1, I'm going to trust this home borderline juggernaut in the Florida Panthers, who have just been tremendous this year. 54, 24, and 6 overall. At home, 26, 13, and 2 for Florida. Edmonton, 21, 18, and 2 on the road. In a game 1 situation, I'm going to take the Panthers. Money line, Florida, game 1 at minus 130. All right, 3 bets for us, 2 sports, over 5.5 even money, Phillies team total in the London game. Yankees money line at home against the Dodgers at minus 118, and the Florida Panthers money line in game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals to win the game tonight against the Edmonton Oilers. That's a minus 130, 1.3 units down wager. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me across all socials at Sports Talk Matt every morning. Daily Juice Podcast, always being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com.